with family. They love the family, they love the movies.
Yeah, Heath, what what made you say Cat in the Hat on that drunken night?
Well, I was trying to think of movies I'd seen recently that were fun, and I don't know. I mean, I'd seen some like fun movies from a like cinematic standpoint, but Cat in the Hat felt like one that was just fun for the sake of being fun. And like I was
Dude,
almost
you said it.
How come you
it's a
watched,
fun
so you
movie.
watched it for the first time recently, you're saying?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember why. It was I think I was like with my ex-girlfriend at the time and we were like just what are we gonna watch? And I think she had jokingly said like we need to watch Cat in the Hat. And I was like, all right, fine, let's
Hmm.
watch Cat in the Hat. And
Take some
ended up like
acid.
no, I think maybe had a drink and maybe smoked some weed. I don't know, but
It is a very trippy movie.
it
It feels like
stands
an
even
acid trip of
sober.
a movie.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a fun movie, and so I thought it fit the bill. And upon rewatch, I stand by my decision. It is a fun movie.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. I
Yeah,
couldn't
this
agree
was my
more.
first time watching it, and I was kind of blown away. I watched it last night, and I was
Hmm.
definitely high for it. And I was maybe the most I've laughed out loud at a movie in a long time was their Cat in the
Yeah.
Hat.
It's wild. I don't understand why it got such a bad reaction. I think
Yeah.
just because it's like maybe people were expecting it to be more rated G,
Yeah, the
because there are
Dr. Seuss thing.
yeah, I mean the whole Dr. Seuss connection, and this is coming right off the heels of The Grinch That Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, and actually those are the only two live action Dr. Seuss movies ever made, and the heiress, Dr. Seuss's widow,
Madame Seuss.
Madame Seuss. Was so appalled that she vowed never to have it happen again. So there
By
will
the Cat in
never.
the Hat, not by the
Yes.
Grinch.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. She hated the Cat in the Hat so much that there will never be a Dr. Seuss live action film ever again, apparently.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Is she still with us? Do you know?
I don't know.
That's so funny.
Madame
Yeah,
Seuss.
I was not moved by it. I
You didn't
have
like
to be
it?
honest. Not really. Okay, I watched like
You weren't
an ad
moved.
for
All right,
it.
nobody was moved by Cat in the
Well,
Hat.
that's the thing. Like the Grinch, you're moved by. Like it's actually a good movie.
Yeah, I
Um,
guess, yeah.
Yeah.
or like other Dr. Seuss movies. Okay, I watched an ad for it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like this. Like it's gonna be fun. Visually, it's really nice. And then you lost me.
Mhm.
I fell asleep. I often fall asleep through a movie. So that's not saying anything bad initially that I fell asleep.
Mhm.
But then I had to go back the next day to finish it. And I was like, oh God, I have to finish this. And Dylan was like, we're watching this again.
Yeah.
He was not
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
And I'd only had like 30 minutes left, and he was like, "Oh, thank God!" Like I thought you were restarting it from the beginning.
Yeah, the
It's
movie is only 80 minutes long, but it does kind
It
of
was a
feel
long 80 minutes.
interminable.
It feels really long.
Even though I was
know.
like having a great time, like a part of me also was like hating it. It was, I don't know, it's an interesting.
It felt like it could have been shorter, even at 80 minutes. Okay, well, last
Yeah.
movie I had to give an overview. What is your overview? Like, I feel like nothing really happened.
well,
Heath, what's going on in the Cat in the Hat?
All right. So you got the mother. Mother
yeah.
works for a real estate company. Boss is a real hard ass.
Humberflube.
Humberflube. He's a real germaphobe, and
Yeah.
he wants everything to be clean, spick and span. And the mom is hosting a party that night,
Uh-huh.
and so she needs to make sure her house is clean. She goes home, but it turns out she has to go back to work, and so the kids are responsible for keeping the house clean, along with their babysitter, Mrs. Kwan. And lo and behold, the cat shows up unannounced and throws a wrench in those plans. And so it's just a battle. It's just a battle of the kids keeping the house clean, but it's also a personal journey for the. You got Dakota Fanning she did not pass the FUNOMETER test,
Yeah.
and then you got
She's a control freak.
she's a control freak, and then you got the brother who's too much in the
bedwetter.
opposite direction. He's a bedwetter. He's a
What is it, like
Yeah.
a rule breaker?
rule
that's
breaker.
Yeah, wait, hold on, but we have to back up. There is a funometer in this movie.
Yes.
It's
Like-
pretty on
Yeah.
brand.
We thought we invented the phonometer.
We thought we invented the funometer. And when the phonometer, we have the funometer, the Cat in the Hat has the
The
phonometer.
FUNOMETER. Spelled with a PH.
Entirely
Yeah,
different.
pH. Yeah.
But I was on the floor. I could not believe that there was a funometer in this
In the
movie.
movie.
Now, let's see what the old phonometer has to say.
Phonometer?
Yeah, it measures how fun you are.
Yeah, you sent me a text of like an image of it. And I was like, oh my God. I was driving when I got the text. I almost got in a car crash. A funny car crash.
Driving the slow.
Okay, I watch everything with captions. I would not have gotten the SHIT joke at all had it not been for because as soon as I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
The-
There's a
Better
there's a
for the
few
caption.
like one of those like they almost swear moments.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
it's like,
a couple of those.
They almost say like shit, they almost say ass, they almost say balls.
Yeah, there's a whole section in the Wikipedia article called mature themes, and it's just all of like the inappropriate jokes and horny things that the cat says and stuff.
Well, there's even a cut scene from the movie. I don't know if you guys know this, but
No.
towards the end of the movie, when the mom is like rushing back home, and they want thing one and thing two to delay mom getting home. If you look at the cut scene, apparently thing one drinks a lot of water and ends up taking a big piss on the road, floods the road with piss, so the mom can't get home. It's a legitimate scene that was in the movie.
That's
Wow.
incredible.
Or I don't know if it made it to the theaters, but it's on there. You can find this scene.
Yeah, we got to YouTube that.
Yeah, he says dirty hoe at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty racy for a kid's film.
We should just say that the cat is played by Mike Myers, another comedy legend. So we got Robin versus Mike on this episode.
Yeah, I will say when we were talking potential fun movies, my other recommendation was Austin Powers, because that is it's got to be one of my other like favorite comedy movies.
Yeah, yeah, and he was right in the throes of the of the Austin Powers mania during this, like, because I think the first one came out in 97, and then 99 was the second one, and then 2001 was the third one, and so then this is 2003. So, and then I think Shrek just happened. So I mean, Mike Myers is on a hot streak here, but I think this movie comes out, totally bombs. And then right after it, he made his Love Guru movie, which also totally bombed. And then he was never to be seen again. He was just like, I'm never doing movie. He just does like little like cameos after that.
Well, he did do the Pentaveret on Netflix. I don't know if you saw that. It was like a TV show.
I started that one too. Yeah,
Yeah. What
Not
did we
great.
think of that? Yeah.
it wasn't great.
There were some moments that I thought like captured the classic Myers magic, but they're kind of few and far between. But there's like some stuff that made me laugh in it. But yeah, I like Myers. I'm a Myers fan.
I'm a Myers fan.
I mean, obviously, Austin Powers had my name in it. Everybody called me Austin Powers, like from ages like 10 to 16. But
How did that make you feel?
pretty good.
It's a good namesake.
I saw the second one for one of my birthdays, and I kind of leaned into it. And
You dressed up?
I never dressed up as Austin, no. But I loved it. I mean, with everybody else, I thought it was, the funniest movie I'd ever seen, But I need to revisit them. I haven't watched them in a long time.
They hold up.
But you probably read this too, Zach, about how much of a nightmare Mike Myers was on set. Apparently, he was a huge diva and
Yeah,
like
showing
requested.
up
On this
late.
one specifically?
Yeah, like, well, so the story with this is that, do you remember the skit from SNL called Sprockets? He's like, touch my monkey. And he's like the German
He's
guy.
like a German guy. Yeah,
No.
Well,
Dieter.
yeah, he was writing a script kind of like Wayne's World, where it's like these SNL spin-off movies about sprockets. And he had a deal with Universal to put it out, and he never was satisfied with the script, and so he never made the film, and so it was a breach of contract. And so because he owed Universal a movie, they like forced him to do this movie. They forced him to do Cat in the Hat. So
No
he's
kidding.
like kind of doing this movie under duress, which is very funny in its own right, I think.
That
but
is
yeah,
kind of
like,
funny.
Yeah.
but like, I mean, yeah, it's just so funny that it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna put you in like 10 hours of makeup every single
Yeah, exactly.
day.
That cannot
Yeah.
be a fun costume to be in. I would be a diva too.
Yeah, like apparently it had its own like air conditioning system that like went with it. And anyways, he was like a total diva. Like he didn't talk to people on the set. He showed up late all the time. Like everybody said he was like a nightmare to work with, apparently.
That's so funny.
Well, it didn't come through in the final product
No.
because
No, it didn't.
he excels.
Yes, he does great. Yeah.
I mean,
I
the
think-
cat is like a piece of shit asshole character, so it
He's
kind
a
of works.
weirdo
that he is-
character.
Yeah.
And dare I say, he doesn't look that much like a cat.
I think
Yeah.
that adds to the fun.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's got that same kind of Grinch makeup look.
Yeah.
Like, where's
Yeah,
that
that's
weird,
it.
like bulbous
Funny nose.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's upsetting to look at him, I would say.
I thought it was more upsetting to look at Thing 1 and Thing 2. They
They're
Yeah,
terrible. Oh my
They are
gosh.
bizarre. Yeah.
Despicable.
yeah, those guys were looking very weird. I kind of can accept the cat, but yeah. Oh yeah, and we got Alec Baldwin in this movie too.
Oh yeah, I
Throw
love
him in
Alec
there,
Baldwin
yeah.
in there.
Mhm.
He's a perfect villain.
Yeah, he understands the tone of the movie, I feel like. He's like
Yeah.
playing to the silliness of it.
Definitely.
Mhm.
And Dakota is pretty great at the beginning. She definitely has that same Uptown Girls energy.
She has, yeah, she's pretty much the same character, major sassy.
Yeah, she's like tells her
she's
brothers
super
like,
cute.
you know how hard it is to tell people that we're related? And it's like
Yeah.
feels like it's right out of Uptown Girls.
Yes, very
Totally.
type A. Yeah.
But as
Yeah.
soon as the cat shows up, she kind of gets drowned out, or everyone else gets drowned out because the cat just is so loud. He's like,
Yeah.
it's all about him as soon as he comes on the scene.
Yeah, it is the Mike Myers show for the entirety. Dakota Fanning does a great job in this movie, though. I mean,
She's definitely way
she's
better than the brother.
Yeah, she definitely outshines the brother in terms of just like acting ability.
Yeah, Spencer
She's-
Breslin,
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
he's not very believable, whereas Dakota Fanning is like actually pretty believable. She's a good actress.
She's a good little actor for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but he's a kid actor, so I mean, it's
So is
give him a little,
Yeah, no, I'm giving him
give him a little
totally-
credit. Like,
We
Yeah.
hate these kids.
well, no, but it's funny because I read somewhere.
Screen.
Well, I thought it was funny because it's like of all the like things about this movie that people hated, I think that
kid.
kid in particular got like a
No.
Razzie for his performance. Like, I was like, why are we picking on the kid? Like,
Yeah.
Give him a
Just
break.
adding to it. Oh no.
yeah,
Sorry,
Yeah.
sir.
Sorry, kid.
He's a derpy. Well, he's 32 years old now, same age as
He can
me.
take it.
oh wow,
Yeah, he also has a podcast and is in a band, so I'm basically him. So,
No twinsies.
that's funny.
so I can't give him too hard of a time.
He's also in the Santa Claus 2, which is the movie that Tim Allen did instead of Cat in the Hat. So these kids were working at that time.
Yeah.
Cat in the Hat. It is funny, and has like laugh out loud moments. It's got amazing one-liners just throughout. Like there's so many good jokes you could pull. Scout, I don't know how you and Dylan didn't like this movie because yeah.
It had some funny lines. But I guess I wanted like a little bit of depth.
I feel like it had enough depth for me. And it was, I don't know. I just
Depth?
Yeah,
No?
Are we looking for depth in Cat in the Hat?
yeah.
there isn't really a story. It's just like
There's
him doing
not.
different insane things.
There's really not.
The gags are so good though. Like I didn't even care. Like when he fucking goes under the couch, like works on it like a truck.
With his butt hanging out, I love a butt crack in any context. So I did appreciate that. He has some funny lines for sure.
Yeah. Or
The butt
whole,
crack out was pretty good.
I really love the kitchen gag when he's in the kitchen like with there's like a couple different cats.
Oh yeah,
and
the
he's in the kitchen.
Cupcakeinator.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cupcake a what? Cupcakeinator! Noah, this amazing device can instantly make cupcakes out of anything that you have in the kitchen. Wait a minute, did you say anything? Anything. Anything? Yes, anything. 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 I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident.
Oh, well, to show how much I don't know any actor, I was like, he sounds so familiar when he had his like accent on during the kitchen bit, and I'm like, oh, he's Shrek, and he sounds like
Yeah.
Shrek right now.
Oh,
like,
right,
oh,
yeah.
duh.
Yeah, I think Mike Myers really does bring his flavor to it. Like there's that one line when the fish starts talking and he's like, but is he saying anything? No, he isn't.
Who said that?
Me! Remember the fish? Came home in a baggie, loved me for 2 weeks, and then nothing!
The fish is talking.
Well, sure, he can talk, but is he saying anything? No.
Yeah, that was good. Also, just him going like I kid, just
Oh
like
yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
just that weird little inhaled laugh he does. I always made me
Yeah.
laugh. It's just
Yeah,
It
always
was
just doing
ruined
something
when she
stupid.
bought it. Oh. I think that's my favorite line from the movie.
Yeah, that felt very Birdcagey too. He's getting
Yeah.
all sassy.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
I also thought Mrs. Kwan was pretty funny.
Yeah, the little bit that she's in there when she like gets to the house and immediately puts on Taiwanese Parliament.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Like it's such a silly, such a silly thing.
Come
to
on,
put
children.
on.
Do you want to watch TV with me? Yeah. Yeah.
And they're just like fighting.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
I like when the cat's like, "You pay this woman to sit on babies? That's disgusting. I'd do it for free." That gave me a laugh.
Yeah, it's a ton of visual gags too, and just I will say I love there's not that much CGI. You know, there's the fish is CGI and there's
Yeah.
some CGI effects, but for the most part, I mean, the sets are all, you know, real.
Mm-hmm.
The costumes are great. All the random little gadgets and gizmos that he pulls out. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like a pretty high budget, dare I say.
Yeah, no, I think it was. I think it was like a $109 million movie. So
Whoa.
yeah, I mean, they put in a lot. And one of the biggest expenses was
Dakota Fanning.
no, one of the biggest expenses was the car, which was an actual car.
That's what I was thinking when I watched it.
They built it for $1.5 million. It's like in an auto museum right now. They could actually drive. It was like precisely made with like African mahogany wood and like all of this stuff. I watched this little thing about it.
Hey, it's Brian Grants here at the Volo Auto Museum. This is the super luxurious omnidirectional whatchamajigger that was built by Universal Studios for the movie Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. There is only one of these ever built, and they spent a total of $1.4 million to design and build the car. And then it was used on screen for about a minute. There's so much detail inside this car. If you're looking at the dash, the gauges, even the needles on the gauges on the dashboard, which you probably never even seen, are all custom made. It's got these contraptions that are on the hood. Those actually do function, twist around, and it has motion. The car's got a flamethrower out the back. It shoots exhaust smoke out of the exhaust pipes. But the thing that's most incredible is it does run and drive. It's got an electric motor, and it'll top out at 43 miles an hour.
That's kind of what I thought. I was like, how are they doing this? But yeah, I mean, the practical effects are great in the movie, and I think it holds up. And it's only gonna, as you get more CGI, I mean, stuff like that. They just don't make movies like this anymore with real practical effects. Like, what other kids movies these days are released that have vibrant, colorful sets and practical effects?
Yeah, it did remind me of the Barbie movie a little bit, because the Barbie movie does a lot of colorful sets. So it's kind of like Cat in the Hat kind of production design a little bit.
Yeah, it seems a lot more modern than 2003. I was surprised.
Yeah, so many vivid colors. Everything is just bursting off the screen, and like everybody's eyes, I was noticing too, like look like so vividly colored. I don't know if they were like touching up their eyes or they just like hired people with like really bright blue eyes, but like everybody's eyes were popping, and everything's like a little exaggerated and big, and the production looks amazing. It's kind of Burton-y, which is, I think, partially probably why they tapped Bo Welch to do this, because he did so many like over the top designs for his films in the past. But he didn't actually do the art design, but I'm sure he had a hand in it in some way. But
yeah, poor Bo never got to direct again. This movie destroyed his career.
Did it destroy it, or was he just like, I'm good, I'm not gonna do that again?
Yeah, I did read that like he like wasn't very confident as a director, and Mike Myers would just like kind of bowl over him, and like he would like kind of take control and like tell actors how to act, and because Bo was not that assertive with the actors or something.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And Mike Myers is a control freak, because he like recorded like all the voice for Shrek and like a normal voice, and then like he decided that like halfway through it that he wanted to do it with an Irish or Scottish kind of accent, and they had to like redo millions of dollars of animation just because he wanted to redo
Honestly,
it.
great call.
Yeah,
ended up being the right call, but yeah, he's just kind of very demanding.
Well, going back to, since we're back on Mike Myers being kind of a shit, I just learned this really kind of depressing fact about Wayne's World. So Mike Myers developed Wayne when he was doing improv, I think in Chicago. He had a show that was just called Wayne's World, where it was just him. But when he brought it to SNL, Lorne Michaels was like, well, he's got to have a sidekick. And Dana Carvey was the hot new thing. And so he kind of brought Dana Carvey in to be Wayne's sidekick. And Mike Myers was not into that, but he was forced into it. And so he always held a grudge against Dana Carvey for kind of like stealing his limelight. And so when he did Austin Powers and he developed Dr. Evil, he stole Dana Carvey's Lorne Michaels impression for that. Like even like the finger and stuff, that's what, like the little pinky at the mouth, that was Dana Carvey's impression. And so they had this like huge falling out with each other because Mike Myers like stole basically Dana Carvey's impression. So he just like seems like such like a kind of like a bitter guy.
But at the
like,
same time, Dr. Evil's a great character.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dr. Evil is good. You gotta separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he does sound very petty. Like a shit, but
They don't call him Dr. Evil for nothing.
you can't argue with the results.
Yeah, going back to like, the movie not being received well. Honestly, I never saw it when I was a kid. The first time I saw it was as an adult, and I don't get it. I don't get the hate. I genuinely think it's a very funny movie. Yeah, and I'd be kind of hard pressed to tell you a movie where I'd laugh more than I did in this. Like, just consistent. Every gag had me laughing. All the one-liners were good. Yeah, I can't really fault the movie. I really genuinely enjoy it.
So would you say this is one of your favorite comedies?
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely one of my favorite comedies.
Nice.
But on that same note, I also thought Birdcage was probably one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. So those are two. I think they're two great choices.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good
A lot of
head-to-head
laughs.
match. Oh, did we read Dr. Seuss as kids? Like, do we remember like the first time like reading Cat in the Hat? Like, do we remember the story? I had to kind of refresh my memory as to like what actually happens in the book.
I don't remember.
On my way home from work, there was a lot of traffic today. And so, I mean, this is like doing it no justice, but I listened to a podcast where they read it. It was like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it obviously takes a lot of the fun out if you can't like look at the pictures.
See the pictures.
But to be fair, the movie didn't really have much of a point, and like neither did the book. So
Yeah, I feel like Green
So
Eggs and
felt
Ham.
pretty
That was
fair.
my Dr. Seuss book. I would go back to. I was like, this is the good shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
There's a Walk It in My Pocket. I like that
yeah,
one.
that's a good one. The places
and
you'll go. Yeah,
Lorax.
this was not really my banger. See, the Lorax was like a genuinely really good movie to me.
Lorax
like the
is a
book
good
was,
movie.
yeah.
Wait, was the Lorax a live action?
No, it's not.
No.
It was just a movie, but it was a good movie.
Yeah, it's all CGI animated after this
Yeah.
movie.
yeah.
That's like the only thing they'll do. But I guess they're gonna do another Cat in the Hat with Bill Hader as the cat. That's gonna come out next year. But
Bill Hader is the cat.
it's gonna be CGI animated. It's not live action.
Never.
I'm tired of
again.
CGI animation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I just don't know. Will you ever get another live action silly movie like The Cat in the Hat?
Yeah, it is like one of one kind of film.
Yeah, I do feel like a lot of the humor wouldn't land for a kid, but maybe just the outlandish visuals and all that it plays well for a kid. I guess the writers of this movie are all like writers from Seinfeld, which is interesting.
Alec
Yeah, it
Berg,
doesn't really feel like a kids movie.
It doesn't. No.
Yeah, especially from the writing, it feels like much more adult writing.
Yeah, and some of the plot points are very shoehorned. Like the whole military school thing is like he really hated that kid for
He just
some
really hated
reason.
the kid.
Everybody hates this kid.
Yeah,
even the
Dakota hates
characters.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the babysitter too. It's like they were trying to make the mom seem less like irresponsible, but it's like I thought the Cat in the Hat was the babysitter. And it's like, why do we have two babysitters? Because the Cat in the Hat just like appears out of nowhere.
How did he get there?
Yeah, there's nothing they do to summon the Cat in the Hat, right? He just shows up.
He just shows up.
Just shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like life. Shit just happens. There's no explanation.
Cat in the Hat is very much like life.
Yeah, it's existential. I do like when he becomes like the hippie cat character.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like you to sign my petition. Yeah.
Get out of my way, you hippie freak.
Are you aware of the senseless wholesale slaughter of the flatulating acid-spitting Zamzizaru? Yeah.
What will it take to get you out of my face?
Just sign my petition with this large, oversized pen that requires two hands.
Did you hold my dog?
Okay, I have a problem with the word dog. I don't use the D word per se because I think it's really, really wrong. Yeah. But I will happily hold your canine American. Yeah. More comfortable with that, really. Yeah.
It's previewing woke culture. It's ahead of its time in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2003 was already aware of woke.
That's why everybody hates this movie.
Too woke.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. I was kind of blown away by it, honestly.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Speaking of,
I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. It's fun to have fun, but you got to know how.
should we put these movies in the Funometer?
The Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome.
Let's enter the Thunderdome.
Let's do it.
If you guys aren't familiar with how the Funometer works, we were ranking these movies on a scale from 1 to 100.
Ooh.
Scout, give us your phonometer score for Birdcage and then for Cat in the Hat. And in the end, we will aggregate the scores and one will leave.
Yeah, and any final
the other one will
thoughts?
die.
Any final thoughts you have on the movies you could throw in there too?
I stand by my Birdcage rating. It's my only 5-star. And it's a fun 100 for me.
Whoa!
It's a fun 100. Yeah. It was just like a really good movie. The visuals were really good in the movie, but it also had like a really good storyline. Also, it was super funny. I didn't mention earlier, I love that when Nathan Lane and Robin Williams were like out in the streets, they were always like head to toe, like linen tracksuits or whatever, and everybody else G-string, naked. Love that.
The outfits are amazing.
Yeah, but they're just like completely covered up in their like 50-year-old fits, and everybody's in their like very skimpy bikinis behind them. Just it's like my favorite movie that I've watched in a while.
Nice.
I've watched it twice, and I would watch it again already. Cat in the Hat. There were parts of it that were fun, and you guys have swayed me a little bit. It's definitely a fun movie.
It's got the phonometer in it.
It's got the phonometer in it. I'm taking away points for I didn't like thing 1 or thing 2. I didn't like them. Get them off my screen. They were a little upsetting.
They're almost like proto minions, like the way they talk too.
Kind of.
Like, without thing 1 and thing 2, you wouldn't have the minions. So
maybe.
Yeah.
Also,
Take that into account.
Even the cat. Do I want the cat around my kids? He was a little. It was an interesting movie. I don't think I'll be rewatching it anytime soon. Scale of 1 to 100. I'll give it a 70.
Son of a bitch!
70. Okay, that's not
pretty
bad.
good. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun movie. Don't get me wrong. It's a fun movie.
So yeah, 70 is not bad.
It's not a 10% like Rotten Tomatoes says.
Oh yeah, no. I think that it gets way too bad of a rap.
Rotten Tomatoes is pretty vicious though.
I don't believe in the
It's fake news.
meter. Yeah.
But even
thermometer.
Yeah, even the letterbox for it's like 2.8.
Yeah, nothing's very good.
But it's right across. but it's like range.
It is
all over the board.
All over.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Some places say they like it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I feel like the odd man out here.
No, yeah. Let's see. So 14% of Letterboxd ratings are 5 stars, and then 8% are 1, and then you've got like 16% at 3. So it's right all over the place.
I think I would probably give it like I haven't rated on my Letterboxd yet, but I think I'm squaring up for like a maybe 2.5 or a 3. Probably a 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
All right, Heath, hit us.
All right. I gotta say this is a tough competition. I really did enjoy Birdcage a lot. That was an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Funometer rating, Birdcage. Damn, it was a fun movie. It's an amazingly fun movie. I just want to give one final nod. I think the biggest laugh I had in that movie was actually from Val's birth mother. I can't remember her name. But like the whole night they're going on between, is it Goldman or is it Coleman?
Oh,
and
right,
then finally Val's mom out of nowhere knocks on the door and it's like, it's Mrs. Goldman. And I don't know why, but that shit sent me over the edge after they've been arguing about it all night. But yeah, that full of big laughs. I mean, there's more setup. There's more thought put into some of those jokes. I gotta give it was a great movie. Loved it. But yeah, you got Val. Val is a son. He's not very fun. He's not fun at all. Every time he's on screen, you got Agador is amazingly fun, and you got Val is just he's a fun sponge.
Yes, he's a fun sponge.
So I gotta give it. I'm gonna give it a 90. It's close.
Fucking A, right?
Wow, that's high though. That's really high.
Well, it was an amazing movie. I gotta say, I really did enjoy it, and I could definitely see myself watching it again.
Okay.
Cat in the Hat. That movie is fun, start to finish. Yeah, it's not a cinematic masterpiece. There's no plot, but visually, it's amazing. The jokes are great. I really do think it is a stellar example of just a fun movie. I'm giving that one a fun 100.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
And I will say, this is the second time I've watched it, and I still laughed at like all the stupid jokes. I was even watching it. I had it on my phone at work because I needed to finish watching it. And like, I'm like working at, doing boring stuff and still listening and hearing these one-liners. Like I'm cracking up in the office. It's such a fun movie. I love it. Fun 100.
Oh yeah!
I don't care what the ratings say. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Is the Birdcage a better movie? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But is it more fun? All right, you bring up some interesting points.
All right, Zach, what do you say?
Yeah, the Birdcage. I think this was my first time watching it all the way through. I feel like I've only seen bits and pieces here and there on TV or something. So this is my first time watching the Birdcage, and I did have a fun time. I did have a good time with it. I did feel less enthused about the Gene Hackman side of things as Heath was. I mean, I didn't think he was bad, but compared to Nathan Lane and Robin Williams, like whenever it cuts to like their side of the story, I was like checking my watch a little bit. I was like, all right, get back to the gay stuff. But yeah, Nathan Lane and Robin Williams do not disappoint, and Agador. But yeah, Val, he's a downside, so I weighed that in, and so I'm going with a 68 for the Birdcage.
Okay.
Critics.
All right, 68.
Dang. Okay. I don't know what you guys have been scoring other movies.
I know.
I didn't know how low we could go.
You can go all the way
down the line.
What's the lowest Funometer score anything's gone? Excuse me, Funometer.
Well, we've got a chart here. Let me pull up the Funometer chart.
Yeah, Austin has an Excel spreadsheet of.
That's not very fun.
Oh, you'd be surprised. It's in Comic Sans. So.
Yeah, no, we want this on
It's very silly.
colored paper.
Maybe a Complete Unknown is the lowest. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was
might
not
be.
very fun.
I will shout out one Birdcage line I liked. It's a Robin line when he's talking to the mother, to Val, and he's saying, "I'm very maternal, and Albert's practically a breast."
Yeah.
that gave me a laugh. I don't even know what it means,
good.
but it just made sense.
Our lowest Funometer score is, or Funometer, I don't want to get it twisted with the Cat in the Hat's Funometer, is the Oscars. Got a 53.5. And
that's the lowest? That's not very low.
Yeah, not technically a movie, but yeah, the Oscars got a low score.
But yeah, you were right. A Complete Unknown got a 54.75. Mickey 17, a 69. True Romance at 81, and Wizard of Oz at 90. So Wizard of Oz is our most fun movie right now.
There's no way you're laughing more in Wizard of Oz than Cat in the Hat, I'll tell you that.
But there is some of the Cowardly Lion in the Cat in the Hat, I would say. Burt Lahr.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun with Cat in the Hat. Like I said, it made me laugh out loud more than any movie I can remember in recent memory. And I do think you have to be on a particular wavelength for it. Like,
I should have been under the influence of something.
Yeah, I was pretty baked, and it turned out to be just right. I do feel like it's kind of like Cats, the movie Cats, and that like there is like a so bad it's good kind of thing to it, because I don't know. I could see the criticism for this movie, and the tone of it is very inappropriate for a kid's Dr. Seuss movie. But to me, that just makes it funnier. So I was thinking 80, but then I remembered that this movie literally invented the Funometer, so I got to bump it up to 100.
There we go.
It's 100.
It's a fun 100.
It's a fun 100.
Oh, yeah!
Amazing. All right. So for me, Birdcage, I like it. I think it's a good movie. I think it's well acted. Nathan Lane is hilarious. This is like kind of put him on the map. I do think Gene Hackman is very funny as like kind of the straight-laced Republican senator who loves candy is very funny. And but like I was saying earlier, like this premise really rubbed me the wrong way. Like that son is such a fucking asshole, making his parents feel shame for who they are and all that. And I don't think that it seems like from that clip that we watched that the musical does a better job of like making it about like them still trying to like own who they are, whereas like the movie I feel kind of like skirts around that. So I don't know, I was having kind of a hard time with this movie and I wasn't having that much fun, even though I think Nathan Lane is hilarious, and every time he does those little yips and yelps, I was cracking up. So, yeah, I'm giving it about a 59 on the FUNOMETER.
Ooh. Everybody, take it easy.
It just rubbed me the wrong way. Just that the premise, I couldn't get around it.
Fair criticism.
Yeah.
Cat in the Hat is a fucking fun 100, guys. This is the most fun I think I've had watching a movie in a long time.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
This movie is the fucking definition of fun. Like, it literally is about having fun. There is a song about having fun in the movie. There's the FUNOMETER. Literally, the movie is about fun. I'm having fun from the beginning to end. I mean, this is the quintessential so far in my head. It is the most fun movie we've watched, definitely this season. Maybe in the history of this podcast. Maybe in the history of my lifetime. I don't think I've seen a more fun movie.
Wow.
And I got to disagree with you, Zach. I think this movie is so good, it's good. I don't think this movie
I agree as well. I didn't think it was bad at all.
I don't think it's bad. Like, I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's a really well-made, funny, interesting, unique, one-of-one film, and dare I say, fun of fun.
Fun of fun.
But
let's see what the old FUNOMETER has to say.
First, let's put in the Birdcage. So
it's bird versus cat. Who's gonna win?
Bird versus cat. Birdcage gets a 79.25.
All right, we'll take it.
Pretty fun. That's pretty fun.
Good.
Not shabby. All right, so let's put in the cat. Got a few fun hundreds in there.
Oh yeah!
More than a
Oh yeah!
92.5. We have a new bar. Cat in the Hat.
That beats Wizard of Oz.
by a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
So, Birdcage, valiant effort, but the Cat in the Hat has won the first FUNDERDOME.
Oh yeah!
Congratulations, Cat.
Will it get overthrown by another movie this year? We'll find out.
Pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
92.
Pretty big hat to fill.
Yeah.
I feel gaslit into liking this. Like I'm so surprised that you guys all like this movie so much.
Yeah. No, actually,
I just watched it like 2 days ago, and I'm like, this sucks. And I'm like, maybe I'll give it another chance.
It's for the boys.
maybe it is just for the boys.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I told my friend that I was gonna do it on this movie, and she was like, "Oh, it's a really funny like." My friend Ryan, she was like, "Oh yeah, it's a really fun movie. Like the had like a lot of good jokes for the parents in there too."
Mm-hmm.
So she said she liked it, and I love how much you guys love it.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it.
It just is very on the nose fun. I mean, even the book
It is fun.
is about having fun. It's like it is the essence of fun.
It's interrogating the concept of fun, just like this podcast is.
It really is.
We gotta like it.
invented the FUNOMETER before the FUNOMETER even existed. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's huge.
It's huge.
Another fun fact is that this is like the third Mike Myers movie that has Smash Mouth involved.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Man just loves Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth does a cover of
Smash
the
Mouth is pretty
Beatles
fun too.
Getting Better in this movie. And of course, Smash Mouth does the song for Shrek. And I guess there's a Smash Mouth song in Goldmember. So there's a connection between Myers and Smash Mouth that this movie is continuing, which is also fun.
I don't know. I loved Birdcage as well. So
yeah,
it was a tough call. You know, if it had gone up against any other movie, I probably would have picked Cage, but it's just hard to compete with Cat in the Hat.
Yeah. I am tickled at how much you guys liked this movie. It's so funny to me. I don't know. I need more input. I need more.
I was like right before the podcast, I was just refreshing my memory on a couple of the scenes on YouTube, and I was like, God, I want to watch it again, like right now.
That was so not my experience with the movie. I've been watching Housewives for hours on end, and I'm like, oh, I gotta turn this off and watch the Cat in the Hat again.
Damn.
Yeah. I will say one of my favorite gags from Cat in the Hat that I remember from the first time and still liked it on the second is when he's talking about the box. He's like, oh, this is a trans-dimensional box. This thing connects my world and your world. And the kid's like, it says it was made in the Philippines. Like, Myers is like, not in your Philippines.
Yeah. I also love there's like throat singing emanating from the box. It's like,
yeah, that's pretty fun.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad you guys liked it. I definitely recommended it kind of on a whim, but
an incredible choice, Heath. I gotta
well
give
received.
It to you. Thanks.
Oh, and there is a connection another connection I just realized is the voice of Thing 1 and Thing 2 is Dan Castellaneta, the voice of Homer.
Oh, no kidding.
We got two Simpsons guys in both of these movies too. And The Simpsons, very fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That's cool.
There we go.
Thing 1 and Thing 2, not fun.
Yeah.
Did you guys like the goldfish?
The goldfish was a fun killer. Hello.
Yeah. I will say, because he was CGI. Yeah, he was a little
The goldfish was a fun sponge. Yeah. Did you guys pencil that into your FUNOMETER scores?
The fish. Well, you need the yin and the yang. You have to have something to counter the Cat in the Hat.
That's true.
And is he saying anything? Oh.
Also, a little stroke of genius at the end when the narrator of the movie is revealed to be Cat in the Hat doing the narrator voice. I was like, kind of blew my mind.
With the microphone coming out of his hat.
Yeah.
Genius.
It's brilliant.
Absolute cinema.
Well, you know what else has been fun? This episode.
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining us on Film with Family today. It's been a real joy.
Opening up the Thunderdome.
Thanks for having us. I had a good time.
Thanks for having me, guys. Yeah.
Cat in the Hat setting a high bar. The cat versus the bird. And of course, the cat eats the bird.
Such is life.
And we want to thank you for listening to this podcast. You can always check out Film with Family on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Film with Family.
And if you agree with us that the Cat in the Hat beats out the Birdcage, you can send us an email at filmwithfamilypodcast@gmail.com.
Yes, and of course, we're on Patreon as well. That's where you're probably listening to this episode. So thank you for all the support. And if you're not a supporter, it's only $1.99 a month. You get an episode every month.
Yeah, and you can even throw in an extra $1, like Dylan did. Do like Dylan.
Yeah. Do like Dylan did.
And we love the movies.
And we love our family.
Oh, we love you. And we love the movies.
Thank you, California
And we love
cousins.
the FUNOMETER.
And we love the FUNOMETER.
All right, thanks guys for joining us. It was fun.
It was fun.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we need the outro song.